And welcome in to Fayetteville Bulldog Lady basketball here on the Hill Media TV as the Lady Purple Dogs travel tonight to Bentonville to take on the Bentonville Lady Tigers. And I'm joined on the broadcast tonight by senior guard Lauren Lindsay. What's up, L Square?
Not much. Just really excited for tonight.
Tonight, big game. Your last time that you're going to be playing the Bentonville Tigers. Talk about, just what that means and just how big is this game?
I mean, this game is very big. It would be awesome to, come out with a win and, getting the monkey off our backs from, ending that losing streak and beating Southside on Wednesday. I'm just, excited to play again. Thankful I get to play again. Thankful I'm healthy. And just hopefully we get a win tonight.
Maybe not the offensive output that you had the West Norm, but, do you feel ready to get back to that offensive flow that you were in about
against better teams? I think we've come away with the win tonight. I think we have a lot of confidence, and I think we all are over losing. And I think there's not I think we play better when there's not much pressure on us. I think more of the pressure's on Bentonville tonight, and I think that always is good for us when the pressure's not on us.
What do you guys have to do tonight to get that road win, Lauren, both on the offensive and defensive side?
Defensively, we have to stop the ball in transition. They get the majority of their points from transition, so we gotta stop them in transition. They're all 3-point shooters, so we can't let them get a bunch of threes. We obviously have to stop Jada Brown. And offensively, we're just gonna have to attack the basket and hit our shots and make free throws.
When you think back to this Bentonville-Fayetteville rivalry that you've had a chance to be in, what game or games stick out to you heading into tonight's final one?
I would say last year when we played them at home and we beat them by 6, I think, maybe 5.
It was 6. It was 6.
6. I remember holding Merriam to 9 points, and I think to me that was just a very shocking, anybody can win a basketball game, and so that's probably the game that sticks out to me the most.
Last question. We got to get ready for tonight's tip-off, but for those that will be watching it here on the Hill Media TV, or they'll make their trip to Bentonville High School to support you ladies, what's those final words from senior guard Lauren Lindsay?
Cheer us on and wear your black.
Well, you know my final words, Lauren. Good luck and let's get it.
Let's get it.
That was senior point guard Lauren Lindsay. More basketball to talk to us. We'll talk to the head dog himself, Vic Rimmer. It's Fayetteville Bentonville. You're listening to Bulldog Basketball on the Hill Media TV. And welcome in to Fayetteville Bulldog Lady basketball here on the Hill Media TV as the Lady Purple Dogs travel tonight to Bentonville to take on the Bentonville Lady Tigers. And I'm joined on the broadcast tonight by senior guard Lauren Lindsay. What's up, L Square?
Not much. Just really excited for tonight.
Tonight, big game. Your last time that you're going to be playing the Bentonville Tigers. Talk about, just what that means and just how big is this game?
This game is very big. It would be awesome to, come out with a win and, getting the monkey off our back from, ending that losing streak and beating Southside. On.
Welcome to Fayetteville Bulldog Lady Basketball, where the Lady Bulldogs travel to Bentonville to take on the Bentonville Lady Tigers in the Big 6A West matchup. And I'm joined now on the pregame show by the head dog himself, Coach Vic Rimmer. Bill, welcome to the show.
Hey, good to be on, Pat. Ready to play another ball game, man.
Feels good, Coach, doesn't it, to get off get that losing taste out of your mouth as you ladies held serve at home versus the Southside Lady Mavericks on Tuesday. But what's been the preparation, if any need be, for a big-time game like this? And I'm sorry, Wednesday night you guys beat Southside.
Yeah, it's you're right. I agree. Put some air in ourselves a little bit to pick up a victory and get ourselves off the snide that we've been on the past week or so. And there's not any emotional preparation for tonight because both Bentonville and Fayetteville, that's been a big basketball, I won't say a rivalry, but a big basketball game for many, many years before I got here, and it will be after I leave, whenever that day is. So that just for us, yesterday, one day of prep, we just worked on some things to clean up on our end that we saw that we need to do a little better, and made some adjustments. We're still trying to tweak our offense here and there, and we're making some adjustments to that. And then, of course, remembering how and what Bentonville likes to do on the offensive end. They're a really good perimeter shooting basketball team, and we emphasized that yesterday in practice just to make sure our kids understand the change in preparation for this particular team.
Jada Brown, the senior guard there at Bentonville, 3-year starter, seems to be the straw that stirs their drink. I mean, any particular things that you guys plan to do versus Jada defensively or offensively tonight, Coach?
Well, with Jada, if you can stay in front of her, and that's a big if you can stay in front of her, it really helps. That's our number one goal, is to try to keep her from getting downhill. And that said, she's a terrific 3-point shooter. So not easy to handle her in any particular way. But that's our number one goal: keep her in front of us. Don't allow her to cause help somewhere, because she's an excellent passer. She'll find the open shooter, and they have a lot of good shooters.
Coach, I noticed Winterbeck being Winterbeck on Wednesday night versus Southside. Is that something that you guys have been waiting on? Because it just seemed like she was out of sorts during that that very low period in that 4-game losing streak. I mean, everything back to normal in your opinion?
Well, I don't know about whether it was anything that was out of whack. I think Winter sees a really focused defensive effort from every team to keep her from scoring points, and that's the game plan that they need to have, because she's our best offensive player. So I'm not sure Winter's played poorly. I just think it's been a concerted effort by the teams we have played to keep her from putting the ball in the hoop, and that can be frustrating for her, because you and I both know that she plays better on every game when she's putting the ball in the hoop, and if she's not putting the ball in the hoop, she gets frustrated, and that's the way scorers are. Scorers try to score, and so I'm hoping that, I really liked how balanced we were Wednesday night. Right. We had 4 kids with 8 points or above, and so that in all honesty may be our best philosophy, and it kind of has been, just making sure we get the right shot. Maybe not haven't been doing that all season long, but taking the right shot, best shot, and then attacking the offensive glass.
I know we've continued to talk about this young lady, freshman point guard Whitney Brown. I mean, Coach, speak on just her development. I thought she played a little bit more relaxed and, wasn't so awestruck of being that young player on the court on Wednesday night. Just talk about her growth throughout the year.
Yeah, she's gaining a lot of confidence, a lot of maturity. She's had to learn a lot. it's one thing to come in and just play as a freshman, which I've had a few kids come in and just get to play. But she's not. It's not just that. She's having to handle the basketball, run a point guard some, and she gets a pretty tough defensive matchup every night. So it's just we're trying to be as patient as we can with Whit, and she deserves it because she's a mature kid and she gives really good effort in practice every day. That's something that you see if you watch our practices. You see Whitney Brown going full speed all the time, and that
TV. All right. And are you ready to?
That's the difference between being able to play varsity basketball someday is being able to listen and do exactly what we ask you to do. Notice I stopped the whole practice for that one thing. Go.
Hey guys, this is and voice of Fayetteville High Bulldogs Athletics. Make sure and subscribe to our YouTube channel that's on the Hill Media. Make sure you hit the bell for all notifications. As we say, let's get it.
Lindsay & Associates started in 1973. This is our 48th year in real estate in Northwest Arkansas. We have two locations, one in Fayetteville and one in Raleigh. Dad always said, at Lindsay & Associates, we bring great neighbors together.
That's the difference between being able to play varsity basketball someday is being able to listen and do exactly what we ask you to do. I stopped the whole practice for that one thing. Go.
Hey guys, this is Pat Jenkins of On the Hill Media and voice of Fayetteville High Bulldogs Athletics. Make sure and subscribe to our YouTube channel that's On the Hill Media. Make sure you hit the bell for all notifications. As we say,
Work is on its way, boy.
High School Tiger Arena in Bentonville, Arkansas, where will be the Lady Tigers and the Lady Purple Dogs tonight in a 6A West matchup. And I'm joined courtside by my analyst, Mr. Spencer Brown, a former Arkansas Razorback. What's up, my man?
Pat, it's good to be here with you. Thank you for inviting me.
Keys for tonight's game. I mean, as you watch Fayetteville, Spencer, a lot of heartbreaking losses this season. What do you think is going to be the key in tonight's ball game that these ladies can continue on? I mean, they got to win on Wednesday, but kind of looking to get themselves going.
You know, Pat, I got the opportunity to go down. I got the ability. They just got to believe in themselves, play a little harder defense, rebound, and they can pull this victory off.
Talk to Coach Rimmer about freshman guard Whitney Brown. Her maturation, and you're quite familiar with that young lady, but just the progression of her. And I mean, what have you seen out of Whitney? Because I see continued growth each and every time she comes out.
Yeah, you know, I got a little inside sight with that young lady, and what we've actually talked about is just, you know, playing the game and enjoying the game. Don't worry about trying to do too much. Just go out there and play and do what you can when you can do it, and don't try to do too much. And I've watched her over this season really grow a lot as far as basketball goes.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation for all.
Moments away from tip-off here in Tiger Arena as we get you set for tonight's starting lineup for the visiting Fayetteville Bulldogs in the black uniforms, purple numbers trimmed in white. Freshman guard Whitney Brown. Sophomore guard Jayla Johnson. Junior guard Winnie Beck. Junior forward Morgan Gaines, and senior guard Lauren Lindsay will be your 5 Lady Bulldogs in tonight's ball game. Starters for the Bentonville Tigers. The homestanding Tigers wearing the white uniforms with the gray to brown for Bentonville in the front court. You know the final words. Let's get it. Sandy. Brown goes up with it. Rebound comes to Brown. She'll leave it off for Lindsay. Moe on the drive. Ball tapped away. It's going to stay with Fayetteville.
Again, they look good, though. They came out, they're aggressive, and they were trying to get downhill. That's what they need to do to start this game out.
Had a chance to watch the Lady Dogs in practice yesterday, and they were moving around, was putting in a few things, but looked real comfortable. I've seen some confidence. And she's going to lose it out of bounds. It's going to go over.
Those are the little things there. If we can get those controlled, we'll be okay. Good solid defense there.
Skip pass over to Brown.
Oh, yeah.
She'll try the three. No good. Rebound comes to Bentonville.
We got to get those rebounds. Those rebounds is what we got to have, Pat.
Brown back out high to Gaines. She's swinging on the left wing over to Johnson. Trying to get inside. Off to Brown. She'll drive down the lane. Three-pointer by Jayla. No good. Rebound comes to Jada Brown. She'll get it ahead to Sanders. That ball goes up good. I'm sorry, Ruda. Sam Ruda for the 2, 4-0. Bentonville. Johnson. Ball knocked away. It'll stay with Fayetteville right in front of the Bentonville bench.
Again, you know, we've shot 2 threes. They've shot 2 inside buckets. We got to get inside. That's the key to this game for us.
Stolen away by Brown. She'll bring it up into the front court. Down low to Ruda. Goes up, ball is blocked. It's going to stay with Fayetteville. It's going to stay with Bentonville. 6:12 to go here in the first period. Three inside. It's going to be a timeout. Campbell on the three-pointer makes the score 7-0. Bentonville with 6:04 and not the start that Coach Vic Rimmer and his staff were looking to get out to.
No, the points we made at the beginning of the game, we didn't hit. You know, we let some rebounds in, and we had 3 or 4 turnovers on our side. So we got to eliminate that. Get back to playing good, solid offense and defense. You'll get back. You know, you'll be fine in this game.
Right.
It's early, but you got to do better than 3 turnovers in the first. 2 minutes?
Yes. Lindsay will inbound on the baseline for the Lady Purple Dogs. Down 7-0 here early in the first period. Brown. She'll bring it into the front court. Trebek. Little mid-range jumper from Winter. Good. Little
Nice
free
shot.
throw line jump shot.
Very nice shot by Beck.
Sanders to Ruda. Campbell for the triple. Off the iron. Rebound. Beck. She'll get it for Brown. She'll shoot the 3 off the iron. Rebound. Sanders to Campbell. Back to Sanders. 3-point attempt. No good. Loose ball. Sanders on the right wing. Trying to get downhill. Ball knocked away. They're going to get a foul on Brown. That's going to be her first. I believe the first.
Yeah, absolutely. First one.
First team foul. Into the backcourt, Sanders. She'll be guarded by Johnson. Fayetteville in a man-to-man. Skip. Campbell. Good. 10-2, Bentonville. Lindsay. Bring it off to Brown on the baseline. Back to Lindsay for the triple. No good. Fight for the rebound. Bentonville come out of there with it. Down low. 3-point attempt. Beck with the rebound. She'll do a step through. Gets it to Gaines. No good. Mo gets her own rebound. She'll go back up. No good. Got to have those bunnies.
You got to have the bunnies, man, what we talked about. You got to hit those. That's 2 attempts right there.
Right. Ruda. She'll go up good.
Right now they're getting everything they want. And
Absolutely.
getting it easily.
Deep three by Lindsay. No good. It's nothing. Loose. Scramble for it. Bentonville comes out of there with it. Brown. Over to Campbell. Or Sanders, I'm sorry. Back to Brown. Jada spins and gets into the paint. Good off the backboard. 14-2.
That's another good timeout.
And Fayetteville's going to call another timeout here in the first period with 3 minutes and 20 seconds. Down 14-2, and right now, Spencer, it's all Bentonville on both ends of the floor, the 50-50 balls, and they just seem to be playing with a lot more energy and urgency than the Lady Dogs of Fayetteville.
Yeah, they're getting everything they want. They're getting there real easy. We're not contesting them. We got to fight them to the spots. And like I said before we started, it's a layup versus threes game, and the layups are winning right now. And that's why it's 14-2.
Fayetteville's not been hitting the offensive glass either. I mean, they're basically taking one shot and done, and you got 4 black jerseys heading back. I mean, they're going to have to really change the aggression in this ball game, and fast.
Absolutely. We're going to come out with a little more tempo possibly, and like I said, I believe it starts with defense.
Right.
When I played this game, it always starts on the defense. They got to start on the defense and quit giving up these, the uncontested layups.
Right. 14-2. The Lady Tigers of Bentonville over the Lady Purple Dogs of Fayetteville here in the first period. And Bentonville High School and Tiger Gymnasium. The Dogs will inbound the basketball. Really need to get something here, Spence.
They do. We need a good play, right? We need a good set after the timeout. Come out, get a good shot, and get back into this game.
Whitney will bring it into the front court. She'll leave it for Johnson.
There it is.
Down low. She'll kick it back out. Lindsay for the 3. No good. And it's going to stay with Fayetteville. It'll be off of Bentonville Lady Tiger. And Furman's going to draw the contact. She'll be at the line.
It's a good power move, which they need. Get to the line. Get your
I think
confidence
that's going to be
up.
Desharoon. Desharoon will get her first. Team foul number 1 as Furman at the line for 2. Back iron, no good. Second one. Misses both free throw attempts. Fayetteville cannot get anything to go down.
No rhythm right now.
Absolutely none. You can't dig a big hole against a team like Bentonville.
Especially at home.
Absolutely. Sanders. Brown on the job, little short jumper, no good. Ball knocked away, and it's going to stay with Bentonville. I mean, there's not, but maybe one black jersey trying to rebound.
Yeah, but that was much better defense.
Yes.
They're moving their feet. They made them take a tough shot, and that was better than what we've been seeing.
Yes, good point. Into Sanders.
There we
Ball
go.
tipped away, stolen by Johnson. She's going to make the move. And they're going to call her for the double dribble. Campbell. Fayetteville in a little 2-1-2 pressure. Looked like she did a little backcourt there, Spin.
It was real close.
Down low to Desharoon, and she's wide open.
Yeah, those are the plays there, Pat.
Fayetteville is not focused right now, Spencer.
And they're just giving up too many bunnies, to your point earlier.
Beck, Johnson. Trying to get down the left lane. She'll leave it for Lindsay. 3-pointer by Brown. Off the back iron. Good! Rolls around. Threes, please.
Please.
6-5. That might be a big shot. Maybe something Fayetteville needed to get going.
Absolutely. They got
Shooters roll.
Absolutely. They need something positive happening. Maybe that's something that'll get them going here.
Lindsay in the man. Ball tipped And it's going to be stolen away again by the Lady Dogs. Beck, Dogs. She'll go down, and they're going to get the reach.
Again, another great play going to the hole. And looks like she's going to get, get inbounds, but that was a good play going to the hole. Aggressive.
Man, I thought they would have gave her the continuation. Beck, she'll take the three. Off the iron, no good. Loose ball. Rebound comes to Brown. Fayetteville needs to attack the glass.
Absolutely. They got a team rebound.
Yes.
Bentonville's a little bigger than them, but if they go in there together, they can get a couple of offensive rebounds.
Brown down the right side. She'll go up, ball blocked. Beck will come out of there with it. She'll leave it for Brown, no good. Thought Brown might have got a little contact.
Just a little bit.
And good. Ruder with the layup.
But to your point, it's why you can't get down on the road.
Right.
You're not gonna get those ticket calls like that. You gotta hit. You gotta stay in the game early.
18-5. Gaines will be called for the personal foul. Free throw is up for the and one. Completely makes it 19-5. Dogs down big. 36 seconds left here in the first period. Lindsay with the three. Air ball, no good.
Oh, well, I guess she didn't get there in time. Yeah, Lindsay's struggling right now, but we know she'll get it going.
Yeah, they just don't seem to be playing with any type of energy right now. Furman will check in, replacing Lauren Lindsay. 27 seconds. Shot clock and game clock are pretty much even.
It looks like they're going to run it down to the last second if they can.
Sanders guarded out high by Beck. She'll pick it up. Reverse the basketball. Three-pointer by Campbell. Off the iron. Brown gets the rebound. And at the end of the first period here at Tiger Gymnasium in Bentonville, Arkansas, on the campus of Bentonville High School, the Dogs trail it 19-5 in Spencer. That was not a very good half for the a very good period for the Lady Bulldogs. Just nothing seemed to be in sync, both on either on the offense or the defensive side.
Yeah, I totally agree, and we're just kind of going, for the lack of better words, going through the motions right now. We're gonna have to pick it up. You know, I did see a spurt there where we got a bucket, got a turnover. Need more of that, you know. And like I said earlier, we're gonna have to team rebound. We're gonna play team defense. I just watched that play there, the last play they had. We looked like it was flipping a switch, and someone they weren't in sync. Someone switched, the other one stayed with their man. Those little things is what's getting us right now.
Good point. Fayetteville will have the basketball though, Spence. When we come back to start the second period, you kind of need to see some urgency early in this second period. I mean, Fayetteville has got to cut into this deficit before halftime.
Yeah, it's crucial right now. You got to come out right, not crucial, but it's important right now to come out with a good play, which Vic does a great job of, and get a quick, easy bucket. Maybe, I'm going to keep saying it, going to the hole, without threes are not falling, and then play some defense, period.
And as we're about to set them. Johnson. She'll get it into Brown. Brown will get it into the front court. Guarded by Jada Brown. I'd like to see Fayetteville get to the rim.
There.
Johnson
Gaines,
and she's going to be fouled. That's the play I saw Fayetteville run up quite a bit of. They worked on in practice yesterday.
Yeah, it was a good slip screen by Mo and got open, and it was a good pass by Winter. And she's at the free throw line, and you can't ask for anything better other than an AM1.
Gaines. First one is good. If this is how you got to chip away, this is how you got to chip away.
Absolutely.
Getting points with the clock not running.
It's going to take that. You know, you got to score.
Second one by Gaines is good. She hits both free throw attempts. 19-7.
Look like we're in the zone now. 2-3.
Down, and they just went through it. No good. And it's going to go to Fayetteville. Not a lot of rotation.
Not a lot, but he's trying something different.
Yes.
You got to do something, so maybe that'll make him shoot some threes and miss a few. We get a few rebounds and cut into this lead.
Right. Beck into the front court. She'll leave it for Lauren. Johnson, she'll go up with the left hand. No good. Thought there was some contact.
Little contact, but we got to hit those bunnies.
She's got to go up a little stronger.
Yes, sir. We got to hit those bunnies, man. Those are those plays right there.
Yes. Sanders to Brown. Ooh. No good. And they're going to get over the back. Not sure why the official on the baseline didn't make that call.
Right, he was in position. I totally agree with you there, but we got the calls. That's what we need. Now we need to get out and cut in this lead.
Yes, Olivia Roostad charged with the personal foul. Team foul number 5. Another, they just ran the same play other side. Almost had it. Sanders. They're going to get a block on Beck.
That's her second foul, Pat. That's not good.
No, that's not.
No, it's her first. I'm sorry. Good, yes. That's not my foul. That's one foul.
Third team foul. Ruta at the line for the 2-shot foul. Ruta's first one rolls around good. .6:36 to go. Ruta hits the second of her 2 shots. 21-7. Bentonville Lady Tigers over the Lady Purple Dogs. Nice. Oh. Another turnover by the Bulldogs. Sanders. She'll bring it in the front court.
Like we're packing in that 2-3 zone. And we'll see here if Bentonville stays aggressive or slows this ball down.
Sanders over to Brown in the corner. 3-pointer.
There we go. That's what we need. Tough shots.
Yes. The zone may be something that Fayetteville could. Another travel.
Yeah. It's hard to get a comeback there. We keep these little small things, but we'll get over it. We still got plenty of time, but we gotta get us some of these easy buckets.
Jada's been in a little slump here lately.
Yeah, just a little. Oh.
Down low. Roostad with the basket. Brown, little mid-range jumper, no good. Rebound to Jada Brown. She'll go down the lane. 3-point attempt. Off the iron, no good. Gaines comes out with it. They're not. It doesn't seem like they're running down the court with much passion.
Right. It's just we're just moving in slow motion a little bit right now. I do see them cutting back door, which is a good sign. We just gotta hit a couple of them.
Johnson. She'll spin.
Yeah.
Back out to Lindsay. 10 on the shot clock. Lindsay on the drive. Johnson. She'll leave it for Gaines. Up good at the buzzer. Nice ball movement.
Absolutely.
By the Dogs.
Use the whole shot clock, but they got a bucket.
Johnson will drive baseline. 3-point attempt, no good. Roostad thought she had a bucket, and she passed it up to Lindsay. Fayetteville needs to move the ball just a little bit faster, Spence.
Yeah.
Ball movement's been very lackadaisical.
And they're just not. That offense is just not sharp.
And there's a back court.
We're just not sharp right now, Pat. I'm not sure what's going on, but we're not sharp at all.
The focus is not there right now. Very uncharacteristic turnovers. The focus is not there right now. Timeout Bentonville with 4:12 to go. They lead it 23-9. If you're Coach Rimmer, how can you get the urgency up to standard? Because right now, to me, it's not Fayetteville basketball.
Yeah, no, Pat, you might have to try to you know, in any other situation, you might try to pick up a little bit, you know, and speed the tempo up.
Right.
We're kind of in a snail pace, and that's going to Bentonville's favor. We need this thing to pick up. Maybe you pick up a little bit full court, just a little token pressure. You don't have to steal the ball, but just get this thing moving a little more.
Got to figure out something. This first half is something that I hadn't seen with them just being so out of sync. I mean, you mentioned it earlier, Spencer. I mean, they can't see. I mean, these are some very uncommon turnovers.
Right. You know, we've thrown it back court. We've kind of lost it out of bounds, little bitty things. And so if we can eliminate those,
yes,
you come back. But if you don't eliminate those, there's no way you come back in this game.
Right.
Getting that 2-3, so we'll see if we can get them to get a bad shot off. Another 3.
Sanders into the front court for the Lady Tigers. Try to get it down low, ball knocked away. Great reaction by Winter Beck. Johnson will have it. She'll push the tempo, ball blocked.
Yeah, you know, that's just some goes right there. You know, we got to hit that. Put your body in and bounce off, get that layup and the foul.
And they're going to get a travel.
All right.
Ball go over to Fayetteville. Fayetteville just needs to string together some buckets and some stops.
That's it. We're getting the stops. We just got to get the buckets.
Right.
We've got, I think that's maybe 2-3 stops in a row.
Correct.
We come up 0 on the other end, too, so it's just not working in our favor. Heard it.
Down low. Gaines. No good.
Yeah, unfortunately. Got the shot we wanted. We just didn't get it in.
That has been the Achilles heel of this team, getting points right there at the rim and not being able to finish. John Brown on the drive, no good. Good defense there by Lauren Lindsay. Rebound comes to Beck. She's going to go all the way up. No good. Wow.
Yeah, that's a tough one there.
Very tough shooting night.
Tough shooting night. Layup night is a tough night. We're having
Brown
a tough
on the
night
drive.
so far.
They're going to get Lindsay
with the body, I think.
contact. I think that's going to be her second personal foul. Lucy Spangler set to check in. It's her first personal foul. Spangler's going to replace Winter Beck. Only the fourth team foul.
Yeah, that's we've got a bigger team here right now. Let's see if we can rebound.
3-point attempt. No good. Lindsay. Johnson on the curl. She'll go up. Good. Nice curl by Jayla Johnson for the dude.
So it's a good play there, going downhill. Got 2 buckets. Let's get a stop here.
Campbell for the 3. Good. Ahead to Johnson. She'll leave it for Gaines for the triple. No good. Loose ball. Johnson will come away with it for Fayetteville. She'll go up. Good with the left hand. Makes it 26-16 or 26-13.
Couple of buckets back to back.
Brown, she'll try to drive it. Little mid-range jumper, no good. Loose ball. Not much effort by the Lady Dogs trying to rebound at this moment.
No, they're getting too many second shots.
Baseline. Brown. 3-pointer, good.
Pat, that's 2 back-to-back 3-pointers wide open. We may have to come out of that zone.
As Coach Willer will call a timeout, and I don't think it's going to be a pleasant conversation with this basketball team at this moment.
Yeah, I
just can't allow baseline drives,
wide open threes, and you know I put down a note here at 3:09 we were at 142, and we've missed 3 or 4 open layups.
Right.
You know, and so we got to hit these layups. You know,
and I just feel like effort. This team has got to play with more urgency tonight. They don't seem to have a lot of energy.
Right.
And that's just not a Coach Rimmer coach basketball team.
Absolutely. And, you know, you can't give Jada Brown wide open shots.
Yes.
She's too good of a player. You don't want her to get going.
Right.
You look up and that score could be 50-13.
Right.
She's a real good player.
Really good point. Dogs break the huddle down. 29-13 with 1 minute and 42 seconds to go in the half. Got to try to chip into this and get it down to maybe single digits and then see what you can do in the third quarter.
It's going to be small victories from this point on.
Woo.
You're going to break it down in the possession.
Yes. Beck, Los Euro. Good. Winner Beck with the floater. Got to get her going.
Absolutely. Get her some easy buckets.
29-15.
Like we're still in the 2-3 zone.
In the corner.
Got to get out there.
Three-pointer. Good.
Another wide open three.
Well, what's happening is that the wing on the 2-3 is not getting out on the rotation,
Absolutely.
and she's getting stuck behind the screen.
And she's wide open. That's 3 in a row.
Gaines. And it's going to be knocked out of bounds. Almost another unwarranted turnover. Dogs down 32-15 with 55 seconds to go in the half. Inbound stolen away. Not a good pass by the Lady Dogs.
Yeah, no, those turnovers are going to kill you.
Sanders in the corner to Brown.
Again.
She'll shoot the three.
Wide open.
No good. Beck will get the rebound. She'll go down the lane with the layup. Good.
Good move.
If Fayetteville will do more of that, Spencer, you have to like their chances to kind of slow down this Bentonville transition offense.
Right, and we get in some transition buckets on our side. That's what we need. We got to speed this game up.
Right. Sanders with the basketball. 12 seconds in the half. She'll leave it for Campbell. Trying to work it down low.
Beck was going for that steal.
Sanders, she'll try to drive. Knocked away. At the buzzer. And that's going to do it at the half with the score. The Bentonville Lady Tigers up over your Fayetteville Lady Bulldogs, 32-17. We'll take a quick timeout, get a drink or something, and then we'll be back with more basketball in your second half. You're watching Lady Bulldog basketball on the Hill Media TV.
Hey guys, this is Pat Jenkins and voice of Fayetteville High Bulldogs Athletics. Make sure and subscribe to our YouTube channel that's on the Hill Media. Make sure you hit the bell for all notifications. As we say, let's get it.
Hello, Northwest Arkansas. I am Darren Storms with Storms Orthodontics. Here at Storms Orthodontics, we're proud to be able to sponsor the Fayetteville Bulldogs for this upcoming season. We wish you guys the best of luck. Have a safe and happy and healthy football season. Go Dogs. Good luck, boys.
Perfect.
That's the difference between being able to play varsity basketball someday is being able to listen and do exactly what we ask you to do. Notice I stopped the whole practice for that one thing. Crashing the glass. Got it? Communicate, run the forward. Here we go. Oh, you ain't me. The volleyball line. It's about focus. It's about coming out here and doing what we ask you to do. I hear some of you coaching, but I don't feel a lot of
Associates started in 1973. This is our 48th year in real estate in Northwest Arkansas. We have two locations, one in Fayetteville and one in Rogers, and we are here to serve the people of our community. And as my dad always said, at Lindsay & Associates, we bring great neighbors together. Crashing the glass. Got it? Communicate, run the forward. Here we go.
The volleyball line, it's about focus. It's about coming out here and doing what we ask you to do. I hear some of you coaching, but I don't see a lot of
Lindsay and Associates started in 1973. This is our 48th year in real estate in Northwest Arkansas. We have 2 locations, one in Fayetteville and one in Rogers. And we are here to serve the people of our community. And as my dad always said, at Lindsay and Associates, we bring great neighbors together. Lindsay and Associates started in 1973. This
That's the difference between being able to play varsity basketball someday is being able to listen and do exactly what we ask you to do. Notice I stopped the whole practice for that one thing.
And welcome back to Bentonville High School, Tigers Gymnasium in Bentonville, Arkansas, where the Lady Tigers lead the Lady Bulldogs here for the start of the second half, 32-17. And Spencer, I mean, when you think about that first half, not the type of half you would like if you're the Dogs. What do you have to do to really get back in this ball game?
Well, it's going to start on the defensive end, Pat. They're going to have to play some good, solid defense. They're getting layups. They're getting the shots they want. They got to make the shots. You know, you look at the score, now look at possessions. You know, you're just a few possessions away of being back in this game. So you get a shot, you get a stop. We get another shot, you get a stop, and then we see where we're at. But, you know, coach is going to have to really take his time and chop this game up and get back in intervals and not at one time.
Bentonville will have the basketball to start this third period, up 32-17. Fayetteville will bring out their original starting 5 of Winterbeck, Whitney Brown, Jayla Johnson, Morgan Gaines, and Lauren Lindsay. The first 4 minutes here are going to be real critical.
Absolutely.
In this ball game.
I totally agree with you. They got to come out and play some good, like they're a man-to-man, which is good, and they just got to get in there and play hard. And look like this is what they're doing right now.
Fayetteville come out in a lot of pressure defense. Jayla Johnson will guard Sanders. Over. Down low. Ruder. Skip over in the corner. 3-pointer by Brown. No good. Rebound. Loose ball, and they're going to get Whitney Brown on the foul.
Yeah, it looks like she got one, but hey, they're playing hard.
Right.
You can't leave them here at the gym, so you might as well use them up, right?
Agreed. Inbound. 3-pointer by Campbell. No good. Oh, what the?
Well, that's the game we're having right now, Pat. I don't understand it, but that's what we're having. It looks like she was, maybe we got a little confused on that play, but hey.
Wow. It's going to be a Jada Brown will be called for the, I think they got her for a moving screen there.
Yeah, I couldn't see. I didn't. Maybe that's what it was. I couldn't tell.
Brown in the front court. She'll leave it for Gaines. Beck will try to turn the corner. She'll get downhill. Good for the deuce.
That's exactly what they needed to do right there, right after back. Layup.
32-19. Sanders out high. She'll leave it off. Ruder. Baseline drive. Just giving up a lot of easy lanes to the basket.
They are.
Rebound comes to the Bulldogs. Gaines. Mo will try to turn downhill. Off to Winter. Whitney will try to go down. Ball will be knocked away. If they just get a little bit more movement on their cuts, they've got some open lanes to get to the rim.
Just got to get there. Absolutely.
Lindsay underneath the Fayetteville goal. She'll inbound the basketball. She'll get it out to Brown. Brown will shoot the 3. Good! Good. Whitney Brown, threes, please.
That's 5 unanswered points right there. It's a 10-point lead. Exactly what they need to do coming out in this half.
Hey, ironically, Whitney has the only 2 3-pointers for the Lady Dogs tonight.
We got to change that.
Brown on the drive down the left side. She'll go up, no good. Rebound comes to Mo Gaines.
Again, great defense right there. Contested shot. That's what they got to do to get back in this game.
She'll leave it for Winter. Winter will get downhill. Oh, nice pass. Stick back good.
All right.
Jayla gets her shot back.
Way to stick with it. She stayed with it. She missed the layup, but she stayed with it.
Dogs cut the lead to 7, 32-24 with 5:45 to go. Sanders.
I like the way they're switching on that screen right there.
Almost
we gotta help. We gotta help.
And it's.
That's a great play by that Bentonville young lady there.
Oh my! He called a touch foul.
Oh wow.
A touch foul.
Oh wow. That was a pretty touchy foul there.
Mo Gaines will get the call. I mean, it's been a lot more contact going on than that.
I absolutely agree.
In the corner, 3. No good. Rebound comes to Beck. Winner's going to push it. She'll get downhill. Look. There's no contact on that.
Yeah, I know. There was a lot more contact on that play than there was down here. But, hey, you know where we're at, right, buddy?
Whoa.
That's okay.
Dogs down 8, 32-24. We said the first 4 minutes would be critical.
And you hit the nail on the head. And that's what they're doing right now. They're playing good pressure defense.
Oh, looked like she drove the lead foot a little bit. Brown for the triple. No good. Loose ball, and it'll go to Fayetteville off of Bentonville.
Pat, this is a different team. It's a new team. The team we should have came out with, but they're here now, and they're fighting their way back in this game.
Thank Coach Rim had a coming to Jesus at halftime.
I know I would have, so I'm sure he did as well. Oh, they look like a team now.
3-pointer by Beck. Good! Winner, Beck, threes, please. Dogs cut it to 32-27, and we're going to get a timeout. With 4:49 to go. 32-27. Spencer, talk about that run. We said the first 4 minutes with 4:49, Dogs down 5. They were down double digits, I believe, 14, wasn't it, at one point.
You're absolutely right. That was a 10-0 run. Exactly what they needed to do. They came out, they got some good shots. They played some pressure defense. They're on their toes. They're moving. I can hear the shoes squeaking up here.
Yes.
And that's what it's going to take to win this game.
When Fayetteville runs and they pick up the pace, Spencer, they're a really good basketball team. When they get in the half court is when they tend to struggle for the lack of size. So if they can speed the pace up, you can see it starting to affect this Bentonville basketball team.
You're absolutely right. Technically, we're starting 3 or 4 guards and maybe a power forward. You know,
right.
They can't slow the ball down too much. Bentonville's too big. Transition is where they're going to win this game.
As they make the huddle, Bentonville will have the basketball up 32-27. 4:48 to go. Sanders will bring it into the front court.
Looks like we got back in that 2-3 zone.
Oh, block. Lindsay comes out there with the basketball. Off to Gaines. Oh, and she did shoot the jumper.
She absolutely walked. You're right. Take that shot.
That was the easiest call of the night.
You get her kicked, you got to shoot that one.
And she caught it in rhythm, Spence.
Absolutely. And she's a good shooter.
Yes.
And so she has to take that shot.
Fayetteville will be in the 2-3 zone. Inbound comes to Sanders. She'll bring it into the front court. Leave it off for Brown.
Good trap.
There's a travel.
Hey, it's just a foot. They're playing basketball.
They've made a couple of little defensive wrinkles, and it's really thrown the offensive chemistry off for the Lady Tigers.
Well, they're just in the passing lanes. They're making them think before they shoot.
Yes.
Earlier, they were just running whatever they wanted. Now they're having to think. And
improvement was the E-word, effort.
Absolutely. Absolutely. Nice shot.
Corner by Beck off the iron. Ball knocked away, almost stolen by Winter.
That's a good shot. It's a good rhythm shot. I had no problem with that shot there.
In the corner. Back out high. Up. Good. And they're going to get the foul.
Well, you know, We get a little home court cooking, that's okay.
Yeah.
But I will say this real quick, for us to win this game, I think winner Beck's going to have to be over 20 points. So she needs to keep taking those shots like that. She's our best player. She has to be the best player on the floor.
Mo Gaines will get her second foul. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Ain't nothing wrong with that. 3-pointer by Jada Brown. Fayetteville can come back and answer that. And you don't have to answer it by a 3-pointer.
Absolutely.
35-27, Dogs down 8. 3:44 to go. Lindsay in the front court. Oh, better pass. That'd have been a crisper pass. That was a layup.
Could have got a layup on that. But just run your set right here. Be smart, get a good shot. We're okay. Help her.
Furman, she'll give it to Johnson. 12 on the shot clock.
It may be clear out time right now.
5. In the corner for Brown. Off the iron. No good. Rebound. Comes to Sanders. She'll give it to Ruder. Ball knocked away. Ruder gets her rebound.
Great defense. She's got to get that rebound.
Fayetteville staying in the 2-3 zone. You got to get out there, Wing. You have to get out there, Wing. 3-pointer.
Yeah.
That's just too much to ask Winter Beck to come from the offside and close out. Rebound. And the ball's going to be turned over. It'll go to Fayetteville. 38-27.
Yeah, that may be too much, that zone. These ladies are too good of shooters to give them wide open shots. And we fall our way back and we can't, we don't want to let this slip away.
What they're doing is they're sealing the inside wing and she can't get out, and they're getting wide open jumpers.
Wide open jumpers. I think you and I can go out there and hit a couple of them.
She's got time. Lindsay with the basketball.
Oh, my.
They're going to get the moving screen on Furman. I'm not understanding. They're seeing a lot on one end.
Yeah. Yeah.
We're not trying to imply anything.
Nothing at all.
But, man. 14 fouls on the Dogs. Got to go out there and guard.
Yeah, it looks like they're leaving her open. Maybe
free throw jumper by Brown. Good.
She's a good player.
They're doing a lot of double screens.
So we're getting stagnant again, unfortunately. We got to get this ball moving.
Looks like
downhill.
it. 40-27, Bentonville. Oh, my.
Got to help her, help her.
Very stagnant looking. Brown will drive. Nice pass to Furman. She'll go up and she's going to be fouled. Nice pass there by Miss Whitney Brown.
Yeah, it was a good up fake. Take it to the Brown. Pulling the defender to her and kicking it. Now we just got to hit these free throws. Make it worth something.
Looks like she's a little banged up. I think she might have got a knee in the thigh.
Yeah.
Off the iron, no good.
Yeah, we need these free throws right here.
And for Bentonville, number 21, Olivia Rustad.
Furman set to shoot the second of the two-shot foul. No good. Misses both of his free throws.
Need those right there.
Those
but hey,
are big.
we gotta get a stop here.
40-27, minute and a half here in the third period. Bentonville very patient.
Hey, absolutely right
in the corner. Another three. No good. Beck will come away with the rebound. She'll push it. Lindsay for the triple. No good. She is struggling bad tonight.
I would have to agree with you there.
Off the iron. Beck with the rebound.
Got to push this one.
She'll get it.
Good kick. Oh.
Lindsay. Lauren with the floater. Good.
Good shot.
Nice move there by Lindsay. 40-29.
Be patient here. Get this thing down to single digits.
There's about a 3-second difference shot clock to game clock.
I think Bentonville's going to be content on trying to get it down to that 3 seconds.
Yes. Fayetteville's going to stay in the 2-3 zone. Ooh, a little jog of the foot.
Oh.
3-pointer. Good! Ella Campbell with the 3. 43-29. No good at the buzzer. At the end of 3, 43-29 Lady Tigers. A flurry there just got stagnant, and Bentonville was able to push the lead back up because Fayetteville had it down at one point to 5 points. I mean, what do you think happened?
Well, unfortunately, we didn't sub much, and I think we may have got a little tired, to be honest with you. But we went back to that 2-3 zone. We hadn't played a lot of 2-3 zone this year, and they're getting those wide open shots. We cannot continue to do that.
Right.
The fourth quarter's got to be man-to-man like we started out. As I like to say, get it real close and you know where, and make them take tough shots.
Right.
Where we gonna get back in this game?
Right. Dogs down 43-29. Fayetteville will have the basketball to start this fourth and final period in tonight's ball game. I mean, Fayetteville's just going to have to win this on the defensive end tonight.
Hey, like I said, you can't take the fouls back home to the bus, man. They got to get scrappy, and you got to go out there and turn this game into a dogfight.
Right.
I used to call it the junkyard dogs mentality. That's what they got to do this fourth quarter if they want to win.
Spence, as we look in front of where we're at, we can see the blackout, and we can see the whiteout starting to take shape in the student sections for both Bentonville and Fayetteville.
Slowly coming in. It's going to be a good crowd. Like it's our balls.
Dogs will start it. Lindsay set to inbound. She'll get it to Brown in the back court. Whitney in the front court. She'll leave it to Lauren. Brown for 3. No good. Loose ball. Man.
Needed that one right there, Pat.
Yes, we did. That Bentonville Lady Tiger blocked out 2 girls. Sanders.
They're running clock right now. That backside is open again. There it is.
Almost stolen away by Beck. Fayetteville's going to have to really get out and turn up the pressure and try to get some stops and steals. Down 43-29 with 7:15 to go in the ball game. Inbound comes to Sanders. Skip to Campbell. She'll shoot the triple. No good. Rebound to Brown. It's going to be knocked out of bounds. It's going to stay with Bentonville.
Yeah, you got to get those rebounds.
Yes.
You're going to play that zone. You're going to get those open shots. You can't give open shots up and give rebounds up. That's just a formula to fail.
Agreed. Inbound Brown on the left wing. Jada will shoot the 3. No good. Rebound Gaines.
Very good rebound by Gaines.
Ahead to Lindsay. To Beck. Back to Gaines. Mo will shoot the triple. Off the iron. No good.
Whew, boy, we just hadn't shot that ball well tonight.
Man, has been a very abysmal shooting night for the Lady Dogs. They're at the paint.
Unfortunately, they're running clock right now.
Yes.
And we don't. That's not going to help us.
Set 15 on the shot clock. Bentonville being very deliberate in their offense.
It's a great coaching move.
3-pointer. Beck. She'll try to go downhill. No good.
No, unfortunately. Also,
that was not a good shot.
It's been that way the whole night.
And Brown goes coast to coast. No good. Rebound. Beck. She'll go down the lane, and there's going to be a blocking foul.
It's a good move by Beck. Strong move to the hole. Get herself to the free throw line. Maybe get herself going again.
Yes.
Well, maybe not. I guess it was out of bounds, huh? But it was still a great move by Beck.
Man. Abby Sweat on the foul. Only the third team foul on the Lady Tigers.
Been a pretty physical game to only have 3 fouls called.
Corner to Lindsay. Johnson.
You got to get moving here.
Free throw jumper by Brown, no good.
Rush that shot there.
They had a cutter. Oh, wow. No good. Johnson will go all the way. Good. Jayla Johnson on the move. 43-31, 5 even. Dogs down 12.
Just 4 possessions, man. That's all it is.
Yes,
4
it
possessions.
is.
Get a stop, get a bucket.
Oh, my. Ticky-tack. Johnson will be called for the foul.
5-3. Like I said, 4 possessions. You know, you do that. You get a stop, you get a bucket.
Right. Inbound. He knocked out of bounds. Going to stay with Bentonville. 4:52 to go. Dogs down 12, 43-31. Inbound. Sanders, she'll go down the left side. She'll flip it up with the left hand. No good. Ball's going to go to Fayetteville.
All right, that's 1 stop right there. Let's get a bucket right.
Yes.
We need this thing to go faster though. We can't walk it up right now.
4:45. Dogs got to get in some urgency.
Absolutely.
Beck in the corner to Johnson. Jayla tries to go downhill. She'll get it back to Winter.
See, got her for the walk. It's good. Hey, like we're going to pressure the ball a little bit. That's a good sign.
Yes, it is. 4:28. 43-31 Bentonville.
Back in for the Lady Tigers.
Inbound. Thought she had a couple extra steps.
That was too easy, though. You can't let her get in like that.
Yes,
I would tell my
was.
players, don't be the weak link. Don't let your person catch the ball.
Good point. Campbell with the basketball out high.
Good defense right there.
Almost stolen away.
Almost.
Brown will try to go baseline. She'll flip it up. No good. Lindsay will come away with it. Good defense by Lauren Lindsay.
Absolutely.
Mo Gaines.
She's hesitating. I wish she would shoot that shot. She's a good shooter.
Johnson. Reverse it. Nice. Oh, nice ball movement.
Can't get that.
Gaines gets the rebound. She'll flip it. Mo will try the 3, and they're going to get Mo on the hip. That's a travel.
You know, I talk to these kids about that little step, and it is a travel.
It is a travel.
Let you get away with it, but these guys are watching tonight.
Gaines will check out, replaced by Laney Furman. Whitney Brown also will be replaced by Lucy Spangler. 3:40 to go. Dogs down 12. A lot of ball pressure. Brown.
Hey, we'll take that. No one was expecting that. I'm sure Coach probably wanted her to run a little time.
Yes.
But we'll take that turnover.
She was not looking for that. Had a layup had she been paying attention.
Absolutely. That was a good pass.
Yes, it was a very good pass. Lindsay into the front court, 3.5 to go. Dogs down 12. Got to make a move quickly. Oh, and they'll get Jada Brown on the reach. We're always just waiting for the whistle to blow Spence.
Hey, we needed one. That's what the 4th team foul there? Yeah.
Bentonville's going to call a timeout with 3 minutes and 25 seconds. They're up 43-31. What do you think Fayetteville has to do? There's still plenty of time to get back in this game, but do you just go all-out pressure defense, full court?
I definitely, what I would do is I definitely would pressure to the inbound and then drop back. I don't know if we're fast enough to be able to go whole court, but you pressure inbound, try to get a quick steal, get back, pick up at half court.
Right.
But I definitely stay in man-to-man right now, and I just said it earlier, they have to make the game ugly.
Right.
If Bentonville's going to come and hold this ball, I don't blame Coach. I'm going to run every 35 seconds down to 3 seconds every time.
Absolutely.
And take that shot.
Absolutely. And, you know, when they press, Spencer, when this young basketball team presses, Fayetteville's pretty darn good.
Absolutely. You know, Pat, we got a good team. We're young, we're fast, but, you know, we just got to – right now the ball is not falling.
Right.
So maybe, you get to the hole, you get an and-one, somebody gets hot. You know,
Absolutely.
Lauren right
Good
now,
point.
I think she's not our leading scorer. She's not a leading scorer, second leading scorer. She has 2 points. We need some points. You know, we need to get her some shots.
Yes. Fayetteville will break the huddle. They'll have the basketball. Down 12 with 3 minutes and 25 to go. Jayla Johnson. She'll get it inbound to Lindsay. Beck. Oh, good idea, just not a high enough pass.
That's right. Got to get a little more arch on that, let it drop in the basket.
Yes. John Brown.
And they definitely going to run this clock.
Very patient offensively.
Very patient.
10 on the shot clock.
Got
7.
Got in Brown saying she's a very physical player. I'm sure she's
try to get down into the paint.
Absolutely.
She'll get in there and good. And the foul on Lauren Lindsay.
Foul was on Lauren Lindsay.
Thought it was a little too easy.
A little easy. You know, Brown's very physical. I like the way she plays.
Young lady's on her way to Vanderbilt.
Absolutely.
Anchor down.
Absolutely. SEC player. She's playing like one tonight.
Yes, she is. And she completes her and one opportunity, makes the score 46-31. 2.5 to go here in the ball game. Going to take a miracle for the Dogs to pull this out.
Yeah, the way we've been shooting tonight, it hadn't been our night so far.
Beck, she'll get it to Johnson. Johnson will get it out to Lindsay. She'll go down the lane. Little flip up. Good! Lauren Lindsay for 2.
Wasn't pretty, but it was effective, so we'll take it.
Absolutely. Take it when you can get them.
Absolutely.
They've been few and far between tonight. Campbell with the basketball.
Wow, another one of those touchy ones, Pat. I'm not sure where it was at, but I didn't see it.
I mean, I'm not understanding that call right there. I'm not understanding that call.
Yeah.
Bentonville is in the 1-and-1.
They are now. This is their 7th foul.
Man, Brown, it's good. 47-33.
Yeah, she's had a solid night.
Yes.
14 points. Good solid night of basketball from Miss Brown.
Brown for the second of the 1-and-1 attempt. Off the iron, no good. Loose ball. Gaines will get the rebound. Mo gets it into the front court to Beck. Runner splits the double team. She'll flip it up. No good. No foul.
A little bit of body down there. You know, if we got the loud one over here, we should have got this
no
down here.
Foul.
But gotta get back and play defense now.
And Bentonville will call a quick timeout. With 1:24, they lead it 47-33. Thought that was some contact there on that end.
I was going to call him that. Yeah, that was a little bit of contact. Winter did a good job. Got low, got to the lane, fought for the position,
Right.
Get the call.
Right. Which was surprising.
Right. Absolutely.
Very surprising.
You know, at this point, you know, if the coach Coach Rimmer, you got to find something positive to kind of encourage them, something to play for. Finish strong. Because right now, it's not looking great for them. 124 left, but you still got to finish the game.
Right. This Fayetteville team, like you said, Spencer, I mean, the maturation, the youth on this team. I mean, there's a different level going from freshman basketball up to the varsity level, and even JV to being a full-time varsity player. And with them being so young, it's going to take time, but boy, when it gets done, will it be pretty.
Yeah, this team, you got 2 seniors and 2, maybe 3 juniors, and the rest sophomores and a freshman. It's a different level of basketball.
Right.
I don't care what anybody says. It's not, you got 18, 19-year-old ladies down there and seniors, and you can tell the difference when they're rebounding and when they're playing, up in your defense.
Absolutely. 1:24 to go. Bentonville with the basketball and the lead, 47-33. He'll get it into Brown.
Yeah, Brown strong, man. You just held her off on the backside.
Yes, you did. Sophomore, senior body, it looks different.
Absolutely.
Ball knocked away, stolen by Beck. She'll go all the way up with the right hand, good. 47-35.
12-point lead.
1:05 to go.
Got to get a steal. He should be counting now. Oh, Jayla. Looks like she was trying to fight for position there, but that ref should have been counting.
Man.
She was fighting for a position there. You can't take him home, right?
You ain't lying. Rimmer's not too happy. He's working that official.
Absolutely. Hey, this may be a good place for him. On the free throw line, get the rebound, let's go.
Some important scores around the state of Arkansas. Tonight, Bryant will be at Little Rock Southwest. Northside will be at Conway. Of course, Fayetteville at Bentonville. Bentonville West at Harbor. Central will be at Cabot. Springdale at Rogers in a rematch of Wednesday night's game. Rogers won that game at Springdale. Rogers Heritage will be at Southside.
Some good games tonight.
Yes. Really good basketball.
I thought there was a shooting foul there, but at least we got a foul call. We got one.
Wow, unbelievable. Unbelievable. Cannot get anything in the positive light. Lindsay for the triple.
Oh, we got another foul.
Moving screen. Wow.
Now we're in, was that 10-5 or 9-5? 9-5. One more foul there in double bonus.
Wow. 41 seconds to go left in the ball game. And
I think we got a timeout.
Timeout, Bentonville. Not understanding what that timeout's for. You're up 47-35. 12 points in it.
12-point lead with 41.2. Hey, that's all right. We get to set up our defense. If I'm Coach Rimmer, I'm fouling early right now.
Right.
Send them to the free throw line. See if they can hit a free throw.
Absolutely.
I was able years ago to go to a couple of Nolan Richardson camps for basketball.
The GOAT.
And he taught us, in that camp, he teaches possession basketball.
Yes.
It's possession, not score.
Right.
You don't look at the score. You can get 12 points and 4 times down the trip.
Right.
Is that possible? Absolutely. So that's what he has to talk about right now.
Crowd is starting to fill in. Foul in for the boys matchup here tonight at 7:30. We'll go into the boys pregame show following the girls. We'll talk to senior guard Sawyer Keith and head coach Brad Stemps about tonight's matchup. That boys game is going to be something to see tonight.
It will be. Fayetteville won the first one, so Bentonville's going to be out for revenge.
Yes, they are.
I'm going to thoroughly enjoy watching it with you. Oh, my.
Long pass to Brown behind the back. Oh, my.
Nice move.
Woo, that's an SEC move.
Yes, that's the senior on the sophomore.
Absolutely. 49-35 Bentonville.
She knew exactly what she wanted to do with it. It's a nice move by Beck.
And she's going to be fouled.
Yeah, that's what we needed the whole game back.
Yes.
If we could have got downhill basketball, I think it would have been a lot closer game right now. They can't stay in front of us. They cannot stay in front of us.
Winner's first one is up and good. Makes it 49-36.
20 seconds left in the ball game. The second one is good. 49-37.
Oh! He blew that whistle before she fouled.
My goodness.
I'm sorry. That was just a
That
quick
was
whistle.
a quick whistle.
Anything, it could have been a jump ball.
Fouls on the line, Beck's second.
That'll be Beck's second.
Jalen Brown will go to the line to shoot 2.
Fayetteville went a whole half and didn't shoot the 1-and-1.
Not close to the 1-and-1. Well, yeah, not close.
Wow.
They're fouling now on purpose.
Yes, yes.
That's the only reason they're 6.
Double bonus for Bentonville as Brown misses the first of the 2-shot foul. Fayetteville will continue to go back to work as they'll be on the road this Tuesday at Rogers. 6 o'clock tip-off. We'll be on at 5:30 with the pregame show. Ball stolen away by Brown. And she'll go all the way up for the final 2 points of the ball game.
Yeah, unfortunately, the girls.
And that's going to do it here. Tiger Gymnasium, the final score, the Bentonville Lady Tigers take it tonight, 51-37. We'll take a quick break, come with the pregame show for the boys, and then we'll be back with Bulldog basketball. You've been watching Lady Bulldog basketball on the Hill Media TV.